I'm a bad loser, and it's not wrong to be a bad loser, but I got character, and I want people respecting me, and I know when I used to be in the Premier League and when I used to live in Europe, they don't treat black people like they treat people used to live to the country. El Hadji Diouf, the former Senegalese player, and former Liverpool strikers, Bolton, and Premier League players. At the moment, I'm here in Senegal, living here with my family, and I'm very happy to come back home because I have a lot of things. I have a mission to continue here, and here my country and my continent needing more. That's why I'm backing home here. I'm so proud to be Senegalese, to be Murid. I don't know if you know what Murid mean. We all, I'm Muslim as well, but I'm so proud to be Senegalese and Murid. And to be Senegalese for me is the best thing happened to me on my life. I have a business to do here. I got company here. I do a lot of business, and I'm a goodwill ambassador for the government. And the government can do everything. They need help. People like me to come back because we have a country to build. We have a continent to build. But right now I'm here. I'm for the development for my country because the president believe on me. That's why when I finished playing football, he just called me to want me to help him because he know the young generation believe on me, and I'm an example for them. My greatest achievement is like I put myself and my generation 2002, we put Senegal on the map of the world. What Maradona do for his country, I do the same thing because I was like one of the biggest men for the World Cup 2002. Before the World Cup, nobody knows Senegal. Many people don't know Senegal. But after the World Cup, everybody wants to know where Senegalese is. To beat France for us, it was like we've been colonized by France. Most of the business been running by French people here. And between Senegalese and France is a long story. We have a good relationship, one of the best relationship. And to beat them, I think so. It was a big thing for us. For us as a players, first, because most of the players used to play in French league. I used to be in Lens, Salif Diao, Sedan, Fadiga, Auxerre. Most of the players play for French league. We used to be the second team, like they used to call us the reserve team. For France, you're gonna play before the game. They used to say the reserve team gonna play against the first team. And before you kill the lion, we say, be careful before you kill the lion. And what happened to us for that day, we was wonderful, and we was like so good. And the best thing is, we used to have like French coach, live in France. Nobody never believe him in France. He used to coach Lille, Sedan. Nobody used to believe on him, and he came here. He created atmosphere and wonderful team. And that team today, I think so. After Cameroonese team used to beat Argentina against Maradona, I think so our team, any team gonna play for the World Cup, gonna think about us. All African team to play the World Cup, gonna think about us to say, yes, we can. We can make it. If Senegalese team make it against World Cup champion and European champion, everybody can make it. People I spit on them, maybe they used to tell me something I don't want to hear. And I do that, I pay, and then now it's finished. But like what I always say, why they judging me about that? But some people do more, they never judge him. They never judge them. I never having sex with my best friend's wife. I never have a sex with my brother's wife. People now have to, but they never talking about that because it's more easy. I'm an easy target. It's more easy to talk about El Hadji Diouf. I let them talk, but I know on my heart, and you've been with me all day today, and I'm a good guy. I know, and my family know I'm a good guy, and my population, my continent know I'm a good guy. That's the best thing. The rest is not my problem. What they say about me, going here and going back there. I cannot say I have a problem with Stevie G. I don't have a problem with Stevie G. But maybe he don't like my character. When I was there, I was strong character. And he never, ever used to like talking to me like he want to talking to people, other people like John Anarisa. I was not a, like, what I can say again. You know, you can talk to me like what you want. You know, you have to give me respect. And that's the problem. He's a strong character. I'm a strong character. We never gone on together. I never have a problem with him. He never came to see me and talking to me. But after, you can go to the newspaper talking, whatever you want to talk. That's not my problem. That's not my business. But only one thing I say, Stevie G was a very good player. People like him in Liverpool, but he never did nothing for his country. For me, if you see what he did for his country, what we call that in English again, he left his country when his country need him for the last World Cup. You know, people like that, like what they always say, he's a good club, he's a good player for the club. But for his country, when we need him, he never been there. That's why he can say whatever he want about me. I'm Mr. Hadji Diouf, Mr. Senegal. But he's Mr. Liverpool, and Senegal is bigger than Liverpool. You have to know that. And for Jimmy Carragher, I don't have nothing to say for him because I'm sorry for him. If he's not a Scouser, he's never going to play football in his life. I'm sorry for him. I just have something to say for him like this.